Hey guys, S10 Pro here, and today on this video I'm going to be showing you how the Samsung Galaxy S10 holds up after a year, and that'll be right after this. The truth. Okay, so I have here the Samsung Galaxy S10. So this phone was released last year, March. I don't know what date of March, but it was released, was it February? I think it was February. I don't even know. Well, it was released last year, and it's a year-old phone. It's a year-old phone right now, and well, I'm just going to show you the different parts of this phone and to tell you that, well, basically, this phone is a very good deal right now, since the price has been reduced because of the S20 release. So I'm just going to put my S Pen down. Yes, Ultimate Flex S Pen. Okay, so here is it. This is a nice, beautiful 6.1 inch Super AMOLED, dynamic AMOLED display at 1440p. So that's what I'm currently running it at, and it's 60 hertz. So that was what Samsung was pulling out last year, 60 hertz. It has an in-display fingerprint scanner, as you can see. It's fairly quick. Let's do a speed test on that from the screen off. Okay, from the screen on. So since last year, Samsung has sent out a lot of updates and increased the speed of this fingerprint scanner. So again, there you go. So let me just take you for a tour around the phone. So it has the iconic Samsung design. You get the nice curved edges, but this time it's not as curved as it was with the previous Samsung phones. If you would focus, thank you. Please focus, please. Come on, Note 10, don't disappoint me. Come on, good boy. Right, so it has the iconic edges that you would find on a Samsung device. Oh god, what's it doing? Okay, there we go. And basically, I think it needs to detect. There we go. Yeah, and the normal curves that you get, it's not as deep as it was when Samsung first introduced it. So it's better for, like, what do you call it? You don't get much accidental touches with this phone. Wait one sec, let me take this this hoodie off. It's really warm. Wow. Okay, I'm back. Right, as I was saying, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so you don't get as much accidental touches from this. So if you're rocking a case like I am, let me get my other case. So if you're rocking a case like this is the Spigen case. I think I'll leave a link to this in the description to this case if you like it. It's clear, it's nice, you know, protective, drop tested and all that. So if you have a case like this, you put it on. I'm just gonna do that. And this is the Spigen thin fit case too. I'll leave a link to that in the description also. So if you put a case on, like a case like this on, as you can see, the edge is not as pronounced, so you get less accidental touches. And well, yeah, and well, let's just say that this was a very good design choice Samsung made by adding the hole punch up there, because it gave them a bigger, more screen real estate to compete with the likes of Apple and other companies that were using a notch. So now let's talk about the other stuff. So it kept the Bixby button, but I have remapped it to open. It can be remapped, that's good, but I've set it to open Spotify, and a double press to open Bixby. So there you go. So you have your buttons and on your volume up on your left hand side, and your power on your right hand side. Now people complain that this was really high, but if you have big hands, there's no problem with it. But if your hands are smaller, say, like, you would have to, like, you know, shuffle to, you know, get it up there. But because this phone is not that big, It's like 6.1 inch phone, so it's all good. But if you went for the Note 10 Plus, which was I think 6.7 inches, you would have to like do an uncomfortable shuffle and yeah, get it. Wow. I'm not using a script today, so I'm just saying what the phone is and how I feel about it. So after a year, you would expect it to, you know, be slow and, well, laggy and all that stuff. But as you have seen, probably, it's snappy. Like I have the 128GB version with 8 gigs of RAM. I will show you right now. Start, there you go. 128 with 8 gigs of RAM. I've nearly run out of stuff. I don't know how I'm doing this. I really don't understand. So 13 gigabytes worth of videos. Oh my days. Right, yeah, so oh, I need to optimize that. Now, so alongside with the other phones that Samsung released last year with the S10e and the S10 Plus and the S10 Plus 5G, this was like the sweet spot, if you get it. So you had all the good specs and everything. The screen wasn't too small, the screen wasn't too big, and I would say that this was actually the best choice I made of getting a phone. Now, compared to most phones like the S20 now, this is far cheaper, so getting the phone right now is the best thing you can do. Like, come on, because it's a better deal now. You can find this phone for around £500 now, but when it was released it was like £799, so basically £800 when it was released. So I mean, come on. And you can also find this phone refurbished for even less. And the fact that Samsung themselves have reduced the price of the phone on their website, it's a no-brainer. So if you're looking for a new phone that can, you know, take everything you throw at it, this phone is the best. Is such a good phone for you. And if you don't want this one, you can get the S10 Plus or the S10e, also the Note 10 Plus or the Note 10 or the Note 10, because those prices are reduced now too. Right, so let's talk about the screen. This screen gets very, very bright. I'll show you. So I'm on auto brightness now, because if I turn it up too much, you may not be able to see properly in the video. And I'm on max brightness now. As you can see, it's bright, and I'm going to turn it into the sun. Well, not much sunlight, but you know, it's the United Kingdom, hardly any sunlight. So as you can see, it's still there, and because it's an AMOLED screen, it has really good viewing angles. As you can see, no color shifts or anything, it's just all vibrant. Right, I'm going to turn this down, as you can see it. So I'm running One UI 2.0 and Android 10. That's what you get on this phone. Very good. Getting new gestures, all that's real nice. Now, on the case of the screen, let's whip up a HDR10 Plus video. Now, this phone is HDR10 Plus certified. So if you have Netflix or Amazon Music or any streaming services that support HDR10 Plus, you'd be very, very, very impressed with this. Like, I mean, no word I can say is good enough to describe how good this screen actually is. Like, Samsung are known for pushing out. Samsung have a very good reputation for bringing out really, really good, high quality screens on their mobile phones. And well, this is a testament to that. So I'm just going to do a speaker test too. As you can see, it's bright and clear, nice, good, smooth, everything is just, and turn this down. And on the case of the hole punch up there, it doesn't obstruct your view or anything. It's just hidden away, like your brain just fills in that area, so you don't, it's like it's not even there. And if you end up watching it like this too, it's like it's just not there anymore. So it's such a very good phone for content consumption. For those who like watching, let me flex this S Pen again. For those who like watching movies on their phones, and well, yeah. Now, let's get onto the camera. So as you can see, I'm recording with the Note 10 Plus 5G on my windowsill. I'm gonna turn this over so you don't see my nice, beautiful face. Don't want to make you guys jealous. Okay, so let me take you through several shooting modes. So you have scene optimizer, shot suggestions, save options. You can save it as raw copies. This is for pro mode actually. Now for videos, you can record in 4K 60, as you can see here, and on the front, you can record just 4K 30. And to be honest, I don't really need 4K 60 on my front camera, so I'm not really bothered about that. So you have advanced recording options. You can record in HDR10 Plus. I have that on. I'm going to turn that off just in case I need to record a video I sent to a friend. You have tracking autofocus. I don't know why I haven't turned that on any of the phones. Well, yeah, so you have that, and that just tracks anything you select your focus on. You have several shooting modes. So you have you can use your volume key to record and all that. It's just so many different features that this phone packs. Now let me take you through the several ones that it has. So it has night mode, live focus video, live focus, photo, video, more. You have pro mode, panorama, food, slow, super slow motion, hyperlapse, Instagram, a lot. And you also have some AR emoji and Bixby Vision stuff. So I mean, it's up there. It's still up there, and the photos you get from this phone are still very, very, very good. I have no complaints. I use this on a daily basis, and well, the range, everything is on point. KSI reference. Now, Flossy Carter always talks about secure folders, and this phone has that for all your, how he would say, thought protection. So you click on it, you can either use your, what do you call it, pin or pattern or your fingerprint, and as soon as you come off it, it locks it. So I'm not going to log in because, you know, I don't want you guys to see my yeah, you get me. You guys know what I'm talking about up there. Right, so enough with the joking around. Let me just do a quick, you know, opening test and game opening test and opening speeds and all that. So I have several games up here, so I'm just going to load a really light game like Tomb of the Mask. There you go. It's on, ready to play, really quick, responsive. Now let's get open. Let's give a more challenging game, Asphalt 9. Now on several speed tests, this game really takes a while to load up, but I would say it doesn't really take too long compared to, say, on the other. Yeah, there you go. So you don't wait too long. It just does everything correctly. And on Asphalt 9 right now, you can get packs to support your self-isolation. So, you know, get on there, get some nice packs, get a new car like the McLaren that you just seen right here. You know, get that. Look at that. Look at those curves. Yes, curves in all the right places. Yeah. So go back. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna open up another game. Which one? PUBG Mobile, because everyone still kind of plays that game, and this is a good one because it's really demanding on phones, and well, yeah, and because this phone rocks the Snapdragon 855. No, I'm not. Well, this phone rocks the Snapdragon 855 in some places in the world, but I think I'm running the Exynos counterpart of this. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the 9820 or something. I don't even know, but it's an Exynos processor, and people say that it's lacking compared to the what do you call it, to the Snapdragon processor. So, well, that's just been my own opinion of the phone. It's a very good phone. Sorry this took like 15 minutes. I don't even know why. I'm just talking. I'm not using any scripts or anything. So yeah, I'm just showing you what I think about this phone. And well, it's a very versatile phone with its 3 cameras, still a headphone jack. Come on, you can't go wrong with the headphone jack. Like USB type C, good stereo speakers, everything about this phone is just on point. KSI reference again. So I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you would like to see more videos like this, and if you would like to see one of me doing the Samsung S7 after, is it 5 years now? I don't even know. Well, yeah, it's a really old phone, but and I still think it's very good these days. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next. Peace.